Hi guys, it's me Mackenzie. I changed my room around like 2 months ago, I think, like really drastically. And I wanted to do a room tour, so I was like, oh, I have to tidy up my bedroom before I do a room tour. Like, you can't do it messy, like that's so bad. But then I realised I really haven't seen anyone do a realistic room tour, so like what my room actually looks like when I'm living in it, instead of me just tidying it up and then showing you guys. So I'm gonna show you. Okay, let's get into the video. This is still my door, and then when you come in, I added a little brooch. It's an elephant brooch with my Gryffindor and my Chinese thing, which is the same. I also have this Unjaded Jade Reset Challenge, which I really need to do. I haven't done any of this. I've been able to work out like every day, but yeah, I really need to do that. And then this is an overview of my bedroom. Yay! Okay, so I close this, and I've added a hanger. Well, my dad added it, and yeah, so I've just got some jumpers here that I usually throw on if I go to dance or if I'm cold in my bedroom. And look, I work in Topshop now. My desk has moved here. It used to be here, and my bed used to be there, and then the keyboard used to be here. So I just rotated everything around basically, and I actually really like the bed being there, because when my parents lived in this bedroom, they had this, they had the bed this way. So yeah, let me show you what's on my desk there. Okay, so I have this study wall. I can't really show you because it's got some private information up there. But down here I've got some notes and jazz. These are like video ideas, but I don't really want to do any of them, so I'm gonna have to think of new ones. And my cousin got me this when she went to Paris a couple of years ago, and I use this as like my to-do list for school. Ooh. And then this is like my note, my planner. It's the Sewella one. I don't like Sewella, but it's a really good planner. So yeah, and then I've got some psychology tests that I need to revise and do. And then over here I have my laptop, and I need to collect more stickers. I want to put some Panic! At the Disco, some Shawn Mendes, some other stuff on it. Whenever I go to a concert, I want to put a sticker on it, so I feel like that would be fun. That is like what I'm gonna put in my like UCAS stuff, so whenever I do something I just write it down, and that's just revision stuff. And this is like all my pencils, pens. I was really motivated at one point to start sketching again, but that kind of went downhill. I used these a lot. These were really good. I don't know where they're from. My mum gave me them. And then in here I have my Pandora. Ooh. This is like my most expensive bit of jewellery I'll ever own. And it looks like this. This is my Pandora ring. My nanny brought it for me. Yeah, it's like Ivy. It reminds me of like Romeo and Juliet. I quite like it. And I have this stapler. It's really bad. I don't like it. I want to get more staples for my actual stapler. Yeah. And then when I come home, I usually get ice cold water and a little treat. So this is my Mr. Kipling little treat thing. And in here it's just lemon water because I'm sick. And you'll see about that. Printer, wires and stuff. Up here is all my revision section. I can't show you these because they have my teacher's name on it. But in here, these are little plastic wallet things. Oh, I can do a video showing you how I organise my sixth form revision if you would like that. So these are all plastic wallets. These are all tests. Oh no. And then a map of the world. Then up here are just some memories and photos of my family and stuff. And then I have my TV, which is only hooked up to a DVD player. Yeah. And then, if you guys didn't know, I recently went to a Panic at the Disco concert. So before, I only found out I was going like 3 days before the concert. So this is my CD and these are all my brothers. So I did a bit of revision before I went to the concert. I was listening to them. It was amazing. Just so you know, if you have a chance of going to their concert, please go. It was like the best concert I've ever been to. Just a little trash can, my wardrobe. Hey, up here I have all miscellaneous stuff as well. My money jar, my makeup jar. This is like my not daily makeup, but when I'm bothered to do makeup. And then these are like all the animal stuffies that I adopted. And then like memory stuff. And then here is my Cankin bag with all my pins on it. And this is the newest one. It's a Duke of Edinburgh. I moved my carpet here because it just seemed a bit empty. So on my bed I put my bag, like when I come home from school. And then not until like 5 do I actually start revising. So yeah, I go into bed. Usually I have a nap, which I'm trying to stop because it just messes up my whole schedule. But yeah, and then up here I have a cork board with like necklaces, little leaf pamphlet thingies, and then I like the little collage thing. Then I have some paintings here. And then when you come over here I have another bin, and then makeup, gadgets and stuff, and then bath bombs, another light. Okay, so my phone just died, but what I was saying, did I show you my bookshelf? I don't think so. But what I was saying is my keyboard is there, I have some records there, and my record player is next to the window. Yeah, let me just talk to you about my bookshelf. So my phone is currently on charge, so I can't leave, but all my hardback books are up there, like YouTuber books, and then there's fantasy / like dystopian with little Ray and Carlo Ren, and then I have all my Harry Potters, the other ones there because I'm currently reading it, and then Heroes of Olympus, the first, I don't know if that's the second one. I found it in my brother's room, and he hasn't read any Percy Jacksons or any Heroes of Olympus. He just owns that book, so he gave it to me. Yeah, my salt lamp, my little Hermione Granger. I got a Britney Spears private show perfume, and then I have the Shawn Mendes perfume. I usually wear the Shawn Mendes one more. And down here I have like my eye drops, a little jar full of paintbrushes, some psychology books for extra reading. These are usually contemporary and sad books, so like If I Stay or The Bright Places, The Fault in Our Stars, like they're sad books. I really want to read that one. They both die at the end. I really want to read that. And then I have the books that I'm currently reading, which is Faceless, 12 Days of Dash and Lily, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Down here I have most of my other contemporaries that I'm not really that more interested in these, and I usually put my currently reading, like actively reading, there. So even though Eclipse is there, I'm only reading New Moon at the moment, so that's in my school bag, so that's just waiting there because it's a library book. And I have my little Ray and my other Ray, but from 2 different movies. And down here is like my kids' books. Don't worry, the 50 Shades of Grey is not mine, it's my mum. She's just leaving it on my bookshelf. My art sketchbooks are there. And yeah, I think that is it. Like, it deleted a 6-minute clip of me talking about part of my room, so I don't know what I didn't mention. But I think I mentioned everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.
A few moments later.